to another Tier List Tuesday, the show where we make tier lists on Tuesdays. And today we're going to be doing the hearty tier list, which is the worst class in the game in my opinion. And you might be wondering, Angry Plants, why do you already have like 5 zombies on this tier list? You see, I put these 5 zombies on talking to the camera, but I realized I had my mic turned off because I'm trying to use my recorder to try the recording bubble thing to try to get footage for the tournament, and I just put it on for like a Plant vs. Zombies 2 tournament, and I did turn the stuff the mic off to get audio, so I don't have any background audio, and that's why there was no mic in yesterday's video. So yeah, some of these are like, yeah, I'll start with bad zombie for just a 5, for like a 5 drop. This guy just, since we're ranking this tier list off in the eyes of just someone who has all the units in the game, this guy has like the same stat and has no bonus attack abilities. Why would you run this guy? This guy, I feel like it's inherently obvious. This guy, I would still put in C tier if it was just no bonus attack, and it was just basically this guy, and this guy didn't exist. But since he's there, but he has no bonus attack ability, he's still in C tier, but he's just a little bit higher up. This guy, yeah, I believe he just basically 2-2. Great unit. Great thing to put 10 on turn 1. And there's just like, there's only like a few turn 1 counters to this, and not even that many turn 2 counters to this. So yeah. And at the point you get to turn 3, you're not only, it's still a must counter card, but like you're gonna have like another unit to place down. So that, and it already adds done 4 damage to face, pretty much, assuming this hasn't been countered. And even on the scenario that it gets countered on like turn 2, you did 2 damage to face. Or like turn 1, they're probably just gonna counter it with a superpower, and you just got a superpower out of their hand, which is very big thing, or berry blast, for an example. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, we got camels. Wait, yeah. Here, camel. Zinc is also C tier. Not. Yeah. 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 That maybe good in like a match cat lady deck, but very niche. Actually, should I put him in D? Or Q? I think I put it in C, but because like it could ask me just thing to no, we're putting it in D. Yeah. This guy, I don't know. I feel like if this guy was just like a 2 cost to 1-2, it would be like so much better. But like, since it's like this, let's see, this guy is like, it's like a hard counter to Pine Clone. It's like, you only run this if you hate Pine Clone decks. Because like, you play this, like, even if you don't, like you just, even if you don't evolve it, it's just like, pretty much minus 2/2. But then if you don't evolve it, it's pretty much Extinction Event. Could have done the same thing. Yeah. In Smash, you can do Extinction Event and Weed Spray, which are both good cards. Speaking of Weed Spray, hard counters, a lot of good cards. And like if your opponent runs a Botanolip deck or just like a nut deck or anything like that, you should basically hard counter it. A or B, it's a low A. This guy just like a bad going viral. And since we're talking about going viral is, to me, I think going viral is not as good as like people think it is. Going viral, people think it's just like the one, just like the big thing. It just totally like breaks the meta of this game. But it's actually not as good as you think it is. Like, sure, you get like one friendly, but like I only like truly use it for friendly, and considering it's a 3 cost, unless you like have like a lot of units on your, just like on the field, it's not really doing much stat wise, and you're shuffling 2 more into your deck. So like, the more you use going viral, the crappier your deck becomes. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, this guy. Feel like back when this guy was like, back in the day when this guy was like an armor 2/3, it would actually be pretty good, since it's a 2/2, pretty much got nerfed to the ground. Shows how much one stat change can change a card. This guy. Yeah, this guy. 3-2-2-2. Probably mid C. Here. Yeah, here. This guy. I mean, like, not that good, but like, he just like, he's a great, like, he's good, like, he's good against, like, Kabloom here. They're just like that run just like a lot, like, plant food, and just like I feel like this is just Forget-Me-Nots, but bad, but like, because like, Forget-Me-Nots, not only can you just play it on turn 1, I mean, sure, it would be more vulnerable, but play it much earlier, but zombies use much more trick than plants do. but I still think this is B tier. Yeah, anyways, here. This is actually a pretty underrated card. B. You make minion invincible for a turn. And so like you pretty much save a minion which would have died. Like in turn you can it's like you can really change the tide of the game if you play it right too. Flag zombie, top of A. Run this in a swarm. It's great. Again, I'm put it in acid. It's great for swarm decks. Swarm decks are very good. Very niche. Plus, like if you're playing like a guard deck with that much guard, because you're playing the plant hero plays a Doomshroom and just like it'll just be like a lone gargoyle. It's like, where did everybody go? So like if you're running that many big units like cards, it's pretty much setting yourself up for failure. Anyway, this guy, great aggro. You place this in like lane 2 or 3, and you pretty much like have like something beside it at all times, just like constantly growing. Alright, this I don't really know. See, these tiers just filling up fast. Yeah. Here. There, open top. Let's see. This guy. I mean, feel like 5 cost. Feel like play this in like a control deck. It's really good, but like also Stomposaurus exists too. I guess since Stomposaurus exists, why would you run this? Anyways, this guy, 2-3, untrickable, goes death, plays on a history card, which is a lot of it's a professional. I don't know, you just play it on something and it just gets like 4 or 5 and just crazy stats like that. Really, I might as well even put it in A. There, A tier. This, the honest F. This is assuming you're playing it dry. Playing it dry is like an F. Why do you play at night dry? This guy. Who runs this? By the way, to the people who run this card, you know weed spray exists. You know it exists, right? Because I actually see this card used a good bit. I mean, like, not that much, but a lot more than you'd think. Considering that weed spray exists. Alright. Yeah, maybe. Alright, probably one of the worst environments in the game. The landscaper. Landscaper. Landscaper, I'd say it's B. Base for just like anyways here. Yeah, I mean like this is just going viral, but no friendly. But it's too cost make up for it. But it doesn't. So it's D. There. Here. Coliseum. Coliseum is just no. Coliseum is C. Yes. Mini Heal Hero. But for 4 cost. I feel like it's just like a 3 cost, it's like 2. It would be like much better. Once again. But it should make it cost less, just debuff stats, make it cost less. Here we go. For now. There it is. Monster Mash. Here. Once again, here, finally, someone I can get behind. Yeah. I mean, this card is like, it's just a great example of just armor just helping out just like a ton. Like if this didn't have no armor, it would probably like be in C. But like, considering this has armor, it pretty much derailed aggro decks. And just like, so you can't do anything. So your opponent just pretty much can't do anything for just like turn 1 or turn 2. Or even, maybe even countering it turn 3. Heck. A, top of A, here. Tops. A tops. Anyways, yeah. Anyway. Guy. Sorry, you have to involve it. I'm here. Gotta check if I'm recording. Guy. I mean, like, Sunband is a deck that exists. But, like, other than that, I'll put the candy. You know what? Here. Thing. Here. The guy just pretty much just tank. He tanks everything. Dude, here. 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 This guy will just, like, move, like, a bunch of cards that would be, like, big problems on just, like, turn 1. That you play on, like, turn 1 or turn 2. Big early game threats, like Banana, Twin Sunflower, Blooming Heart, Galactic Cactus, and that's just naming a few. And the thing is like, I see they compared to, like, to like bungee plumber a lot. So like this problem is between the two. The thing is, it's like the difference between the two is that this is that bungee plumber is better for like cards that are just like can exceed like in the late game for like just finishing off cards. But this guy, it's just like it just succeeds in the early game more, just for like let me think how I'm gonna say this. Just for like reliably removing most cards. The only big counter to this on turn 1, turn 2 would be Forget-Me-Nots. So yeah. Domposaurus, C, Tops, bottom B. Alright, here this guy. See him a lot online. Alright, you mind if I B? No, that's gonna be hot take 1. Hot take. Good D. Move plan. Alright, trash can. For these last ones, yeah, I guess I could put it near the top of the, yeah, there. Here, go. Yeah. This guy, in my opinion, is just basically but a raw zombie. So, although it's not that much better, so just like grow, so like the Undying Pharaoh, and like yeah, Undying Pharaoh not good as it seems at first glance. On paper, we've seen like OP, overpowered, but just not that great in actual games. How powerful hard removal is. And it's great. Yeah, or just there, go there. King. King is on C. Yeah. Like top C once again. Not that much, surprisingly. If you can, like really, there's not that many good cards in this class. Like, there's only like, let me see. There's not gonna be any other. Here, I don't know where I put it. Right there. Pretty sure. And yeah, teacher. Teacher also goes an A. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's just like it's such a great card. Then yeah, like I said, healthy. Hearty isn't just a good class. Isn't a good class at all. It's probably the worst class in the game. And you can see this in this tier list. There are only, what is this, 6, 12, 16. 16, not 16. Yeah, 16. Or no, sorry, my math is bad. Bad. 15. 15 cars up in the above sea. Which sounds like a lot, till you realize there's like, about like 50 cars in a class. And B is like above average. So like, yeah. See what I mean? And finishing this off, this guy also go to C. Alright. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, that's tier list. And yeah, there's a basic zombie down here. Tutorial basic zombie. Anyways. Yeah. See you guys in the next video. Pretend like this is a good outro. And